I've been talking a lot about letting go and how it's needs to be a routine, just like washing your butt or your feet, because things build up naturally. You gotta take some routine time to wash your brain, wash the cares away, let go of all that negativity and reset yourself on the positive. Hey, hi, I'm Angel. Thanks for stopping by my channel. I am driving up to work in Colorado and enjoying this fantastic sky out here. It just never ceases to delight me, the deliciousness of the sky. And it reminds me that every day we get to choose what we focus on, and there's always beautiful things like the sky and the earth. Those are pretty much always around us. So although I did get locked up for a while as a teenager, and that was tough, because you know the sky and the earth is there, but you can't actually touch it or see it, and that is challenging. So if you're in a situation like that, I feel ya. This too shall pass. It could be all right. The sky and the earth are still there, even if you can't see them. Most of us get the pleasure of seeing them, touching them even, every day, and that's just one of many amazing things about this life. I don't know if you can see that bird soaring up there. That was pretty cool. But anyway, I think that our culture, at least in my culture here in America, we don't teach mental hygiene. We don't teach spiritual hygiene. We barely teach physical hygiene sometimes. But just like it's a good idea to brush your teeth at least once a day, maybe 2 or 3 or 4 times a day, depending on how much hygiene you want to implement, and how much filth you're noshing on or sugar, as the case may be. Similarly, it's important to have a routine of letting go of negativity, of washing your brain of the negative thoughts that accumulate, of washing your emotions, letting go of all that negative monkey mind stuff, that clutter that will fill up your life and your mind and your home too. This is something I struggle with, and still I'm getting better at, but it is amazing to me how many of my peers here in America struggle with clutter issues in our homes, and that's just a reflection of what's going on in our minds and in our hearts. So I think if we just took 10 minutes a day, 20 minutes a day maybe, to clear some of that, both physically and mentally and emotionally and spiritually, all the ways. Just like rinsing your feet and your butt and your armpits, go ahead and rinse your mind. Rinse those negative feelings and thoughts. Let them go. Reset yourself with some positivity. Look up at the sky. List things that you're grateful for. Pause and say out loud who and what you're grateful for. I find, I'm not religious, but I find myself practicing a lot of things that are in a lot of religions, and I do think that religions often do a good job of kind of capitalizing on common sense issues. And that routine of stopping to say thanks out loud, in your mind's okay too, but actually it really helps to say it out loud. It's remarkable what that can do for your life. And I think if you make it a regular thing, like twice a day, kind of like brushing your teeth, you might just find that you have a lot better life, that you're just a lot more free, you're a lot more positive, you're a lot more clear, and not cluttered up with all of yesterday's old stories and yesterday's old clutter. That's my 2 cents for today. I would love to know what you think of that. Do you have clutter in your office, in your home, in your mind, in your heart? And if so, just take 10 minutes and just let some of it go. whether it's physically gathering it up and dropping it off at the thrift store or dumping it in the trash can, or whether it's just sitting and just accepting what's in your mind and then letting it go, letting it pass, accepting what's in your heart, and then, or asking your heart what it needs from you, and taking a few minutes to just listen, maybe take some notes, write it down. Those things can have a profoundly positive effect on your life, especially when you do them regularly, like every day. It's okay if you miss one day. I used to have a yoga instructor who I loved for years, and she used to say something that I carry with me still, which was, miss one day and no one will know. This was about practicing yoga, but I think it applies to all those regular maintenance things in life, including letting go of negativity and resetting yourself on the positive. And that is, if you miss one day, no one will know. And if you miss 2 days, you will know. And if you miss 3 days, the whole world will know. As in, it starts to show pretty quick. So show up every day, do the work, do the things that are important to you, and clean up your act. Brush your teeth, wash your butt, and let go of that stinking thinking. As always, you can find ways to connect to me in the description below, ways to support me if you'd like to. I sure would appreciate it. If you find this video helpful, or this playlist, or my channel, please subscribe and share with somebody you know. And until next time, I wish you peace, prosperity, positivity, potential, love and laughter, silliness and playfulness.